Good morning. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for watching. It's May 11th, 2025, and it's sunny in Japan. The developer of Japanese input for Mac is a doctor active in a wide range of fields. This is Dr. Hideto Tomabechi. Dr. Tomabechi rose to fame for his work in deprogramming victims of Japanese cults. Dr. Tomabechi has demonstrated his talents as a brain function scientist, a computational linguist, and a cognitive psychologist, and a glimpse of his activities can be seen in his vast collection of publications. I have read some of them with great interest. The most recent I read is called Classical Music Awakens Your Brain. The author is, of course, Dr. Tomabechi. This book was published in 2010, so it's not new, but it's a great book. Reading it makes me want to listen to classical music. Of course, this book specifically explains how listening to classical music can awaken your brain. And one of the methods I would like to introduce is to break down and listen to the sounds of each instrument played in the music. So, what kind of classical music is best for waking up the brain? In his book, he recommends Mozart as the best. He also says that among his works, symphonies are the best for waking up the brain. By the way, I've been into American and British rock music since I was a teenager. Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, Green Day, the Rolling Stones, Radiohead, etc. It's strange that I, who can't speak English, can enjoy rock music in English. But what about classical music? Leaving aside the rock music I've been familiar with for many years. Then there's live footage. I've always enjoyed watching live footage of rock bands I like. Live performances are one of the joys of rock music. However, I have hardly ever seen any live footage of classical music. Are classical music concerts interesting? Anyway, since Dr. Tomabechi recommended it, I listened to some Mozart on YouTube Music. I wasn't sure which symphony was good, so I looked it up on Google and listened to a few. I found Hafner to be easy to listen to. For the opera, I listened to The Magic Flute. I was surprised to learn that the music used in the movie The Fifth Element was actually from The Magic Flute. In a typical Japanese school, students study Japanese language, math, science, social studies, physical education, art, and music. And Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart are among the famous figures who appear in music textbooks. Mozart in particular is an intriguing figure with rumors of his connection to the Freemasons and his suspicious death. So I decided to deviate a little from music itself and borrowed a book from the library called The Life and Mysteries of Mozart and started reading it. In the book, I came across the name Salieri. I had never heard of Antonio Salieri. I was very curious, so I immediately listened to Salieri's music. After comparing the music of Mozart and Salieri, I found that Salieri suits my taste better. However, Mozart is recommended for awakening the brain. So it's a tough decision, but I'd like to enjoy both. That's all for today's broadcast. Sorry for the delay in streaming this time. Hope to see you again soon.